Okay. Say hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, so, okay, week 16. So last week we went to the Cardinals football game, and we went on this nature walk, and that nature walk was in the Santan Valley, and it was in a cactus forest, and we saw all kinds of cactus. And what were your observations, Andrew? What were the things that you remember the most?
The um the cactus that on the top, it was like the berry that you could make wine out of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really cool. I was surprised that these guys remembered that because they had learned from another location that from the Casa Grande that make you can make wine out of that cactus. So that was really cool that they remembered that. And then the other thing that I observed them learning was they were watching a lot during the football game. They were trying to work out the scores, and okay, if they get a touchdown, that'll be this much, and so I really noticed Andrew trying to calculate how much time was left, how many quarters are in a whole game. How many quarters are there in a whole game?
Three.
He's forgotten. Four quarters. Right? There's always four quarters to a whole, just like there's four quarters to a dollar. Anyway, so we talked a lot about that. We used that as an educational experience, and it was really good because how much is a field goal worth?
Is it 3 or 2?
Three. Yeah. So the other observations is that they were really, really emotionally engaged with both the walk. They were the way that the walk started out is we were going to go one direction, and then we decided that we still had energy to keep going for longer, and so it turned into about a 3-hour hike that we went all in the desert, and we learned about rationing water because we only had a certain amount of water. Oops. We only had a certain amount of water to get us through the whole way, so we had to calculate how long into the trail we were, and then only drink up to that much water. But we wanted to be having water all the time so that we stayed hydrated. So that was a good experience for them too. And I noticed that Andrew really got engaged with the trail, and we were trying to identify the different types of cactus, and he remembered that about the fruit. But they were also really emotionally engaged in the football game because it was it was very exciting. Andrew was very excited, and he was very passionate about the game, and he wanted the home team, the Cardinals, to win. Which, did they win?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won. And so that was a really memorable experience in a good way of putting math and physical education as they were learning the rules of football and the rules of a new sport that we don't really have a lot of in Canada. And we learned about how to be a good crowd, how to cheer properly, not to be unsportsmanlike, and yeah, so that's really what I observed for Andrew, and just that he was really passionate about the game and about the players, and that he really liked doing the calculations, and that he did really well with everything. So, is there anything else that you remember from those events that you wanted to tell Linda about?
No.
Oh. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Okay, say goodbye, and we hope you have a really Merry Christmas, Linda. We'll I'm sure I'll say that every time, but you want to wish Linda a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Okay, bye.